Hey, what's up you guys? Angel Martinez here, back again with another video, and today we're going to talk about how you can leverage Facebook to retarget your leads. All right, so to get started, we are going to talk about retargeting and some of the benefits that Facebook allows you to do when it comes to retargeting, right? A lot of times it's going to happen where if you're generating leads, you're going to be going after a name, email, and phone number, and then you're going to be trying to follow up with them in order to convert them into a sale. Now, one thing that you're going to come across is you're going to generate leads, and a lot of times you're going to get a wrong phone number, a wrong email, a different name. You're gonna get people who don't respond, and that's just normal. It's a numbers game, okay? That's what you're doing when it comes to Facebook advertising, or really just any type of online traffic or online advertising. You're going to get a lot of misinformation in that way. Now, I've worked with a lot of different types of clients, and a lot of times when they do get wrong information or they come across a lead that becomes unresponsive, they look at it as a complete loss, and it's really not and you shouldn't look at it that way. There's still a lot of value that you can build there, because there's a few things that you know here, right? And let me kind of share those things with you before we jump into the tutorial section of this video. One, you know that they're interested. You know that your ad, they came across your ad, they saw your ad, they read your ad, it was intriguing enough for them to click the ad. They still kind of went through the motions and the steps that you put in place, whether, you know, maybe an email, a name, an email, and a phone number. Maybe you put a couple questions in there for them to answer. They clicked a few more buttons, maybe like 4 or 5 buttons, I think, if you're doing like Facebook lead forms, or for the most part, it's anywhere from like 4 to 5 buttons if you're doing that, right? So you're still kind of putting them through a process, and then they submitted their information, and they gave you that information, and you received that lead. All right, so you got them to go through that whole process. They've shown some interest there. There's a lot of different reasons why people give you wrong information or why they become unresponsive. A lot of times they're just not ready. You are a complete stranger. They have no vested interest in speaking with you yet, right? Maybe if you're in real estate, that person's maybe 6 months to a year out, and they're just starting to look. They don't feel like they need to speak to somebody just yet. I always look at Facebook advertising as a long game, because essentially what you're doing is you're building up a pool of data, a pool of people who have shown interest in your service. And Facebook gives you the ability to retarget all those people who have not yet converted, again, for all different sorts of reasons. Gives you the ability to go back and retarget them. So that's what we're gonna do in this next part. I'm gonna take you guys back here, and I'm gonna show you exactly how you can do that. Hey, what's up you guys? We are here inside of the audience manager within the Facebook Ads Manager platform. And so basically what I want to show you guys is a quick strategy that we use with our clients when, or really for all leads, and whether the leads convert, whether they don't convert, whether you got bad information, wrong phone number, or wrong email. I want to show you guys how you can still leverage the data that Facebook picks up in order to go back and retarget them on Facebook. So a lot of times, majority of the times, we're using Facebook lead forms to generate leads for our clients. Majority of the time you're going to be doing the same thing. And so basically what I want to show you is here, we're just going to pull up a page. Let me just pull up a sample page here. Let's go here with this one. I'm going to show you what Facebook allows you to do when some of the options that Facebook gives you when you are generating leads on Facebook. So here is a couple examples. So this one says anyone who opened this form, people who opened but didn't submit the form, people who opened and submitted the form. Okay, so what that means is anybody who opened the form, this is going to be both people who submitted the form and didn't submit the form. A lot of times what we're doing is we will go back and just go back to anyone who opened this form. All right, that's going to mean people who submitted it, people who didn't submit them, because well, again, I'm always looking at a long-term perspective, and you should as well when you're playing on Facebook. And so what you want to go back and do is, regardless if you get a wrong phone number, a wrong email, again, there's still value here to be leveraged with Facebook or with retargeting with Facebook. And so what you want to go back and do is select and create this custom audience with anyone who opened this form. And what we'll do is we'll have our clients shoot videos. Okay, so this another scenario where video plays a huge role into our campaigns. Go back, have them, you as the agent, you're gonna go and shoot some videos, something where you're gonna get to know, or you're gonna provide some value to that person or to the people who are going to be inside of this custom audience, and provide some value, right? And what you're going to be able to do is start to build that relationship with that person. Okay, again, like I said earlier, a lot of times you don't know why they gave you a wrong phone number, why they stopped responding to you. A lot of times it's just because they don't know you. You're a complete stranger. They don't know you yet. They have no reason to talk to you, and that very well can be the reason why they stop responding or they give you wrong information. And so what we will do is, again, have the client shoot video, you as the agent shoot some video and run it to this custom audience right here so that you can start to build that relationship with those people. All right, you guys, so that's all I have for you today. What I hope you take away from this video is that you look at Facebook advertising as a long game. A lot of times I see it too many times where it happens where agents start to spend money on Facebook, they're generating their own leads, but they're getting wrong information, they're getting wrong email, wrong phone number, leads that are unresponsive, and they lose complete hope and they look at it as a complete loss. There's still a lot of value that you can go back and leverage with Facebook retargeting and creating those custom audiences. What I would recommend is that you go back, create those custom audiences, and start providing value. Create some video content, provide value to those people, build that relationship, and watch as they come back to you looking to do business with you. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.